still running late.
I
was really just stalling for Danny.
Are we going the short length or the full length?
Yeah. Well, I don't have school in the morning. We'll have my normal time in the morning tomorrow, so it just depends on how long I feel like going, I guess.
Gotcha.
Thanksgiving break. Hoorah. Hoorah.
Yep.
Alright. So I'm just trying to remember what happened last session, so I can... Oh, yeah. You guys... It's mostly for Travis, but you guys were traveling on the road, and then you were there for the whole bandits popping up. Basically, the party just turned over their money, and then the bandits let you guys go.
They gave up our money.
They basically went back to town, and it was mostly just like talking and like they returned the key to the Lord Kruger, and he gave everyone. Well, he gave
the three
Travis's
of us.
character.
Travis,
Yeah, the
5 silver. Right?
Characters 5 silver.
Okay.
And then there's also a festival everyone went to, and a couple characters shit themselves.
Yep.
And then we were gonna go through the a couple months of, or no, it was a month of just downtime doing the new system that they have, and then I did it wrong, so it kind of like messed everything up because you were supposed to roll everyone at the same time, but I did individually. And
Okay.
Danny rolled something about a monster. Monsters like basically shut down the town, some bullshit like that. So everyone is using basically their like one of their events to stop this. Yeah, that's kind of where we left off. And then, yeah, you got 100 XP.
Which I will be hanging on to.
Along with Monty and Danny.
Quick, Matt, can I buy a sling and some bullets?
Yeah.
That's 20 copper gone.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to buy something before this event happens, you can.
I got 5 silver pieces. What can I buy?
Yeah, some options, actually.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm about to scroll down to the inventory section. No, I don't need to know about Glorious Reikland. 288? 293. That's where I want to go. There. I know I can't afford no fucking other weapon or armor. No, I wish I could.
You might be able to, well, I don't think you actually can get any leather. It isn't silver, but it might be more, yeah.
I cannot get leather, I believe. I spent my money for like the fucking leather cap, and that made me broke. Well, I say broke, but I had like 1 silver piece.
Hey, look who fucking showed up, god damn.
He's alive.
Yes.
Is that Danny?
Yes.
Alright, so while you're looking at that, I'll just go on, because I'm going to introduce this, well, some characters individually. So I'll start with Josh first. Alright, so this is going to be the first week. Let's see. This is probably going to be like maybe a couple days after where we ended off the original adventure. This is taking the first week of your, what was the fuck was it called? The event. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Um,
The Endeavor to the Key.
yeah, Endeavor. So, Hartwin, as you start to conduct your duties for the day, your knight, what's his name? Edhelm Stalker, approaches you on his horse, wearing armor with his helm in his hand. Edhelm stands at 6'4", wide in body, pink-like skin. He has a friendly, deep set of brown eyes and a pointed nose, and a softly shaped jaw. His long, straight hair is slicked back, and a particularly noticeable feature about Stalker is his left lazy eye. He kind of like maybe you're at like the stables, and he was riding around, and he pulls up next to you on the stable doors, and he kind of like pulls back on his horse, and the horse kind of jolts back and makes kind of like a soft neighing noise. And he says, "Hartwin, collect your things, and meet Sergeant Lester at the barracks keep."
Right away, my lord. Something happened.
Says, "I am getting reports of a large number of beastmen have been spotted nearby, and the town council calls for our aid. Gather any companions that can give aid to us as well. There's a little reward that I know of, but this is a fight for the people."
I'll collect my compatriots quickly.
And then he'll kind of like he'll ride off, and you can tell he's taken the path out of his like small estate towards like the main town, towards the keep.
Immediately get on my horse Galleons and collect all my effects in the lance and go and find Nelefi, Frederick, Silas, and Andrew. And basically just tell them quickly. My Lord Stalker came to me quickly. The Beastman is about to attack the town. There's some coin in it if you are interested. If anything, I would suggest getting somewhere safe if you're not looking for a scrap.
Beastman here.
Apparently so.
Oh, Travis, you're somewhere else. I'll introduce it to you.
Gotcha.
The beastmen need to die.
Yes, they do.
Threat to
As
everyone.
Hartwin's like explaining this to you, you guys hear the town crier come out and kind of stand on his little, was it soapbox? Is it what it's called?
Yep.
Yep.
And he announces that the town guard have closed the gates for anyone trying to leave town, and asks for men that are willing to help with the problem to meet at the barracks keep. Most of the town's people are in a panic, and almost all operations come to a halt as people prepare for the worst. And the panic quickly spreads like wildfire. Yeah, people are just kind of running around like in a fluster.
Try and part the crowd as I ride my horse and get us towards the man-at-arms that we're trying to find.
Okay. Do the others follow?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Danny, I think you're, well, on my end anyway, I think you're coming a little low. Well, anyways, Travis, you just finished early training exercise when you hear a shout of Roland, Spitzer, Goldhaber, Buckler from behind you.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and see what's happening.
So as you turn around, you see Sergeant Lester, who is mainly the the man in like charge of your kind of like training and stuff like that. Standing behind you, a little bit distance away, as he had to shout. He's a man standing at 5'8", average build, with all of his facial features burned away in a battle many years ago. So it's basically just kind of like really fucked up pigmentation, like on his face, I guess. Can't really tell what he looked like before. And to top it off, his hair is closely shaved. He kind of looks at you guys and says, "Get your gear and grab 2 rations from the mess. You recruits are finally going to see some action. Meet me at the barracks as soon as possible."
Wait, did he call me Roland?
Oh, shit.
God damn.
I was confused. I thought he was talking to other people. I was like, Roland, that's not this one.
Which one is this one?
I'm Frederick.
Frederick, that's right. Oh, let me change that.
That's fine.
See,
Okay, he said to do what?
Frederick and several. He said, "Get your gear and grab 2 rations from the mess." He says, "You recruits are finally going to see some action. Meet me at the barracks once you're finished."
So, yes, sir. And I'm gonna start packing up and getting dressed for the day. Right. So 2 rations.
Yep. Alright, so you all muster at the barracks. In total, there are 50 of you waiting around for 30 minutes. Do you converse with each other at all during this time?
Quick question. Would Wood Elves have hatred Beastmen because they fucking hate Beastmen?
I'm not sure if they start with that in this game. I would look. I mean, it's totally up to you if that's what you want.
It's like, I made my lore right.
It makes sense because Wood Elves like deeply despise Beastmen.
I'll make a note.
They're constantly like at war with them.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I guess for like their soldiers around, Frederick doesn't talk a lot.
Sorry, what?
So I guess for the other soldiers, since you asked if I was going to converse, everyone around here would know Frederick doesn't talk too much. Like, he's one of those people you have to actively interrogate if you want a conversation from him.
Okay. Yeah, so there's the with you there's the additional 3 recruits that have been training with you: Spitzer, Goldhaber, and Buckler. And they're all just kind of like in like a little circle near you, like just kind of gossiping about what could be going on. And then you also have 20 actual state troops that are there, and the rest being militia forces, such as like the town guards or like volunteers that just came around.
Okay. He'll just basically be listening to whatever the others are saying. Maybe they might have a speck of truth to them. Maybe not.
Yeah, you hear one of the state troopers say that he hears that it's giant reptiles pillaging the countryside.
Giant reptiles. That's interesting. Well, thankfully I have experience with giant reptiles. But he's just gonna be awaiting whatever orders, and actually, yeah, I'm basically going to the commander. Or we're waiting in this common area to get the briefing, right? Or do we have to go back to him?
Yeah, this is like the staging area, basically. Like everyone's in front of the barracks right now.
Alright, so I'll be waiting to be actually briefed on the matter.
That's fine. I'll probably be joining my lord for the charge.
Right? Yeah, you, he's in the barracks, talking, or he's actually in the keep, and he, instructed you to kind of wait outside, with your compatriots.
What's up?
Yeah, basically, I'm waiting outside with the rest of y'all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do I see them?
Yeah, you would see, eventually you'd see the, what, four of you? Four of the others. Kind of coming up, through the gate of the keep into kind of like the courtyard in front of the barracks. And then, the others you would also see like the around the 50 other or so state troops and militia forces kind of gathered here.
Alright. And I guess if I see the approaching four, I'm just gonna give like a slight nod and a wave to them.
Frederick, glad to see you're here already.
I have to be. I'm under orders to be.
Understandable. I wouldn't miss it for the world. A chance to prove my worth. Though I would prefer it on a much more reasonable and safer term than a threat to the town.
Indeed. Well, luckily, unlike my peers, I already have formal combat. So, I know White Heartwind's here. What are the three of you doing? I was gonna like look to the mismatched trio behind him.
I'm here to kill Beastmen.
Here to help if anybody gets injured.
Yeah, I'm here to hopefully not die and probably loot some corpses. I'm gonna hide behind the big guys in armor.
If you have any plans on looting Beastmen, I hope you know that's a very poor endeavor.
Yes, they usually don't carry very much. But if anything, do be wise and do stick behind the ones who are a little more heavily armored.
Oh, that I'm doing for certain. I don't know. I'll see what they got. If they don't have anything, we're probably gonna lose some guys. I doubt they need money once they're dead.
Just be wise not to let the other knights see that.
Hey, I'm sneaky. Don't worry. I'm also totally joking.
Yes, I'm not one to judge.
I appreciate it.
That's what the gods are for. I am here to defend the innocent.
You have the sneaking suspicion, Danny, that Frederick's going to be keeping his eye on you now.
Yeah, did he just say he's gonna loot friendlies in front of the soldier and knight in training?
I mean, yes.
That's what I fucking thought.
You guys see Spitzer come up behind you guys. He says, "What's going on about looting?"
Huh.
Nothing, Spitzer.
Hoping they have more than loincloths.
Most likely a bunch of shit and shit and blood in their hair. That's about it.
I don't plan on sticking my hand anywhere near that. Just intend to decapitate those who are foolish enough to attack an innocent town.
Yeah, I'll just kind of like, he'll nod and then join the other two, which are like laughing currently, telling jokes.
He's gonna look over to Harwin because of that comment. He's like, I know you're quite angry at them, but remember, you're only foolish if you don't succeed. Let's make sure they're the fools instead of us.
I intend to. I didn't come this far in my training to fail now. I don't intend to make my lord a fool either.
Splendid. Then I'll be relying on you when the battle comes.
You'll see me there. So you, Andrew, I would definitely stick behind the front lines. No offense to you, you don't seem very battle-hardened.
That was towards you, Monty.
Sorry. Well, I'm probably going to be hanging back, trying to heal, or trying to help with any injuries we sustained during this fight.
That'd be good. Less people needing their limbs being cut off to prevent gangrene.
Wait, we don't know
Hopefully
Monty's
it's not
a
necessary.
mage. You don't know Monty's a mage yet, right?
None of us.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna like blast everything unless I'm out of sight, just in
Yeah.
case.
Just making sure.
So, as you guys are conversing, yeah, so you have the 20 state troopers and the rest of militia forces kind of hanging around. Eventually, Night Stalker, along with Sergeant Lester, come out of the keep and approach the crowd, and kind of like a loud yell. Lester says, "Gentlemen, settle down, settle down." And then the crowd kind of quiets down, and Stalker follows it up with as you may have heard, the town of Relendulf has been attacked. And you guys would know that, well, this town, I made this town up, it's not on the map. But basically it's a bordering town of of Solisman, and it's about a 3-hour journey there, and it's mostly for like farmers and foresters and hunters and whatnot. It's kind of a smaller town as well. He says, survivors describe the attackers as fur beasts with horns that hunt and kill in a frenzy. If you do not know by now, it is true. The clever ones have returned from the forest. Numbers are unknown, but we must strike now to ensure our safety for tomorrow. We are it, gentlemen. Remember, the rest of the army is fighting barbaric raiders from across the sea. He looks at Lester, and you guys would know that as well, that most of the forces in Nordsland have been pushed north to help fight off a Norskin invasion of the northern side. Well, it's not really invasion, but more of like and stuff.
Okay.
He looks at Lester and says something out of earshot. Lester takes in a big old breath of air and yells out the words. He says, I am now taking volunteers for a scouting party. He says, the sneakier the better.
Hell no. Who even in our party has a good stealth besides, like, Danny, don't you have one?
Me and Dane, I think, are the premier sneaky boys. Or boy and girl, whatever.
A volunteer, bitch.
Sneaky people. Oh wait, you're not a person. You're an elf.
Wow, we're playing this game now.
God damn.
I mean, you started it.
That dagger straight to the heart.
What do you mean I started it?
Don't worry about it. You know what you did.
Oh, I mean, back in the beginning with you, yeah. No. Hartman.
Yes.
Like kill Beastman on a scouting mission.
I would go, but I would imagine I'd be a little more noisier than helpful. I don't want to give away the scout's position, and...
Oh, no, if I went, do I get to kill them?
I would imagine if there's any confrontations, you would probably have to. Especially on patrols.
Don't make confrontation, though. It's a scouting party for a reason.
I probably won't be scouting then. What about you, Silas?
What?
You want
about
to be
me?
a scout?
You should go, Nalafe.
I'd be liable to attack them on sight.
Then as you guys are talking, as you guys are talking, Night Stalker will kind of push through the crowd and then take Hartman aside.
My lord.
There's, you think that you could take your comrades and lead to the front?
I'd be honored.
It's not a lot of these men. Well, none of these men have horses, and you have an elf and that shady-looking fellow over there.
I trust in the prowess. Imagine Frederick would probably want to come along as well. He's already proven he's got stones to bear after facing down the giant snake with us.
This is good. He says, and take that one there, and he'll point towards Lant. Seems like he's just come out of the forest. He might be of use.
Seems to be a skilled healer. Would definitely be good. I'll be sure to protect him with my life.
And he says, remember, Hartman, these beasts will show you no mercy. Remember what I have taught you, and strike true with strength and honor.
I'll send the evil back down the hole that it crawled out of.
Then he'll give you that fucking forearm, fucking handshake or whatever.
That Spartan shake.
Yeah.
Give him a good strong arm shake and start to head back to everyone. Well, since the majority of us are not going on a scouting mission, and unfortunately a good portion are still fresh foot soldiers and farmers, we'll be heading up the front. You'll definitely get your chance to have many a heads at your feet now, Effie.
Good.
I'll be able to show off your skills too, Frederick and Silas. I'll try to keep my eye off you while you take care of your business.
Cool. I appreciate it.
I'm not one to judge, but obviously you still have a debt to repay. I won't bother asking how you built it up, but I know it's good to know that you're at least trying to do some good while trying to figure out how to get some of that coin back.
And then, as you guys are talking, you hear Frederick Spitzer, Golden Eber, and Buckler. He says, "We'll be heading with them." He points towards the the knight, the elf, and Monty.
So yes, sir. All right. Now, shall we march out?
Yeah.
I have a return.
Indeed.
So,
Keep your eyes up, Andrew. Try and hang back behind us. I don't want you getting surprised.
Okay.
Mount up and start rolling to the front, lads.
Damn, son, how much money did you get? Did you get buy a male koi?
I had enough. I would have had leather pants to go with it too, but unfortunately I'm going to have to, worry about the 80s later.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather protect my head.
That's fair.
alright, so you guys, so it's the, it's you, 5, along with Spitzer, Goldenhaber, Buckler, and Sergeant Lester. And you guys start to, you guys exit the town. The guards, or the town guards that are staying back, open the gate for you. And it's early morning, and you guys are on the road for about 3 hours without incident. And you guys are basically ahead of everyone else. And you guys see off in the distance, like over the tree line, you see smoke, kind of like rising.
Eyes up. Might be possible one's waiting on the road for us.
More likely than just possible. Can you see anything, Nalafi?
I shall roll perception without being prompted to. Haha.
Good job.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Try to hide from those
Fucking eye out.
eyes.
All right, so you don't see anyone like in the tree line, but as you guys are passing by, like off the road into the kind of where the forest starts, you do see several different tracks, at least a dozen or so. Heading towards coming from the, where would it be? It would be from the west, going towards the town.
Over here, tracks.
It's keen eye. Think we might be able to track them down.
I hope so.
Hopefully.
Was that outdoor survival?
It's outdoor survival. We don't do tracking here.
And you said there's multiple tracks, right?
Yeah.
Would lore beasts be able to identify which ones belong to beastmen, essentially, or is it obvious? Like cloven hooves or whatever?
Go ahead and roll one.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, these are definitely beastmen footprints.
Alright. So which ones are we following?
If they're trying to slip by us and get to the town, they're probably trying to attack us from behind or trying to hit us while we're not there.
Sorry, they're not heading towards Solisman. They're heading towards what was this town? Heading towards, where the fuck did I put it?
Okay.
Relendorf.
Okay.
So it's basically tracks coming from the west, it seems like. Heading towards Relendorf, which is not that far ahead of you, as you can see the fire. The fire or smoke rising off in the distance. You guys have lived here for a while, so you kind of know where you are as well.
If we're lucky enough, we might be able to come up behind them and catch them a little bit by surprise. Hopefully we're not too late.
Alright, let's see what I can do. I shall roll outdoor survival to track them.
Alright.
I think that's what outdoor survival is used for.
Yeah.
God fucking damn.
Okay, yeah, so you're able to so basically the tracks are leading. So they kind of went close to the main road at one point, which is where you guys are, and now it kind of seems like they're heading like west again, deeper into the forest to maybe go around and kind of catch the town by surprise.
Okay. So I guess if we're following this tracks, we might be able to luckily follow in their same footsteps, so we wouldn't be... Well, we might be able to catch them more unaware since we came the same way they did, and they weren't expecting it.
Yep.
So let's follow the yellow brick road home.
Follow after.
Yeah, so you guys start heading deeper into the forest. The main road is now out of sight. You guys keep going deeper and deeper, and now it seems as if you guys have shot over the town a little bit as you're following the tracks. And now the tracks are leading to basically to kind of flank the town from like behind.
They move quickly.
Mm-hmm.
We'll move quicker.
Indeed.
Oh, and these tracks aren't like fresh. It's probably been like a couple hours since these have been left here.
Gotcha.
Also, can I identify how many there are based on the tracks?
Sure, make a outdoor survival.
I'm saying as part of the tracking effort before, would that be part of it?
So you think there's at least 10 plus?
I will relay that to the group.
10 plus. And how many numbers do we have again?
7 or 8. 8. That is the number.
Gotcha.
They may outnumber us by a few, but if we catch them off guard, we might be able to even the odds very quickly. As far as I know, I've heard that they've been clumsy fighters in the past.
Indeed.
Yo, while we're in the woods, can I look for any poisonous plant, like poisonous or hallucinogenic plant?
You don't need that.
To basically do a like a harvest check, I think you have to have at least like 2 hours.
Shit. Okay.
So we just keep following the trail.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sounds good.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys continue to follow the trail. Can you guys give me a perception check?
Oh yes, we can.
Haha, perception.
Hey!
Where's my perception? Oh, it's right there. Wow. Oh, shit.
Frederick is just like paranoid, like, I've seen some shit, boy.
To be fair, I got a +6 success.
It's true.
Damn.
Mine's a critical. Even though it should be.
Sorry, my laptop's acting slower than some browser.
All I see is wilderness.
Yeah.
Sucks.
For the two that passed, you guys are kind of following these tracks, and off in the distance to the east, kind of off of the path you're following, you see a small kind of like farmstead. Basically kind of like trees, kind of sort of like around the perimeter. Travis might not be able to pick off the fine details, but with your elven eyes, you're able to kind of detect that it looks pretty run down, and there's two fields, basically two small fields right directly outside of this house that look like they are growing crops, but also looks like some of them have been uplifted and kind of like trampled on.
Over there,
This
farmstead.
is probably like 80 yards east, behind some trees.
Okay.
We should at least check for survivors.
It seems like Beastman been through.
Like you said, if they've been through, maybe they've left one here to alert the others just in case. Well, shall we check it out?
Let's make it quick.
This shouldn't take too much time. Check around, check if they have a larder, and see if there's anyone hiding about, and see if we can ferry them to safety.
Should we try a sneaky approach first, or just go in loud?
I
With this
mean, do you want to try the stealth with us?
With a group this large, it would be easier just to go in a bit louder. If there is one, I can chase it down.
Alright.
Alright.
No.
We'll check it out.
So, as you guys are approaching, make me another perception.
They're in the fields. Holy shit.
Oh no.
Her.
Well, it was bound to happen.
Hang on, what have I been rolling? Under a 10 and a 100.
Yeah.
What is today?
There it goes. One of us got it.
Thank you, Christ.
Oh my god, no.
Yep. Only one of us got it.
So distracted by murdering beastmen that ignore the homestead.
Alright, so as you guys are approaching, Lant, you see tracks coming eastward as well towards this area.
And I can see there's like Beastman tracks over, right?
You wouldn't know that per se, but you do see tracks.
Hold on. I see tracks coming into the town. What is what's left of it? It might be more than just the group we were tracking.
Well, then we should be prepared for the worst. We've probably been sweeping around to the other farms and trying to regroup.
Right. And then
Alright. Hello.
you guys would be coming from like down here ish.
It's confirmed the tracks were going away from the farmstead, right? How Monty said it?
So he was saying that they're coming eastward too. So the tracks that you were following came from the west, and they didn't lead to this small little farmstead. But he's seeing now tracks coming from the east heading this way.
Okay, I think I'm following. Tracks from farmstead to town, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's still a whole house. You want to go inside?
Like I said, we need to check for survivors.
I'm getting flashbacks of that one mission in fucking... Not mission. In Only War when we lost all of our fucking NPCs.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, so Danny and Monty, you guys can put your tokens down?
Sure.
They don't exist.
I'm that sneaky.
I'm gonna roll
Apparently
stealth,
not.
I think.
He ripples into the folds of time like Paper Mario.
Are you sure you want to roll stealth?
Me? Yeah.
Alright,
Why
you got
not?
it, buddy.
Yeah, I have good stealth. What's
I'm
the
gonna
issue?
also roll stealth, because fuck getting spotted by anything. If I can. Yeah!
They sneak up to the cart, and next the cart is gone.
Yep. Probably gonna take cover, probably gonna bush or some shit. Swing red.
We turn around and Silas's pocket
I'm
looks
high
like
up.
a giant cart, but there's no cart.
Wasn't there a card here? No.
Not at all. Wait, there was a farm here. I think you're crazy.
What seeds? What seeds? I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, so as the two of you, Frederick and Hartwin, approach the around this area, the front door is right here. You start to see the grass is stained with blood, leading towards the door. You see what looks to be like attempts at forced entry. The door's closed, but it's been bashed through, like holes punched through it. And then you take a look at your left, and these like wheels have been trampled. This cart has basically been turned sideways. There's nothing left in it. And then Sergeant Lester kind of like calls out for these three to kind of just take up the perimeter, and then Buckler or Goldhaber is circling around the back.
Okay.
Dismount from galleons, taking my sword and shield. Kind of try and peer inside, see if I can see anything moving.
Okay, yeah, you open the door. It's barely standing on its hinges, and you look into the house, and it's basically the front room. It has like basically all the essentials, like the furnace, like the furniture, like bookshelves, and then you have one single back room, but the door's closed. And in here, everything's like basically like destroyed. The bookshelf's on the ground. It's like split in half. There's blood everywhere. Basically looked like this place was ransacked, and you know, someone was definitely killed here with the amount of blood that's on the ground.
Oh, bastards.
I guess we still need to go inside.
Yes, hopefully somewhere that
Alright,
they're able to hide.
I'm gonna be drawing my blade when we go in here, just in case.
Take a look around, aside from all the gore, and see if there's like a trapdoor to a larder or something.
If there's a what?
Like,
Trap door to a larder.
yeah, floor door.
Right. Oh yeah, roll me a plus 30 perception.
Would you like help?
Indeed, I would.
Alright, I'll help you out with perception. So plus 30?
Yep.
Just the two going in, right?
Yeet.
Gotcha.
Oh wow.
Oh, we're bad. I mean, I don't think we need the fortunate here.
I do just kind of assume the worst, especially seeing the gore.
No, I'll give it another try. You can pay me back for it later.
It's true.
You got like 3
No.
fate points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
There you go.
Oh, opposite. Exact opposite.
What the fuck?
Alright, so you do, after kind of going through the rummage, you do find a trapdoor that leads down.
Okay. Well, we found it.
Do be careful.
Do you want to get the others? Or do you want to go in by the two of us?
It can't be that big.
Alright, two of us it is. And he's gonna open the trapdoor. Hang on. Perception to see if it's rigged. I hear someone's gonna blow up my face the moment I open this damn door. I don't know, shit. Looks okay.
Yeah, just whip that shit open.
Yeah, just whip that bitch open. How do you search for traps? Open it.
Yeah, so you
Trip the trap.
you open the trap door. Bunch of dust just kind of fills your nostrils, and you see a ladder going down. It's dark down there, but a light piercing from the roof pierces down and shines a little bit of light down there, and basically you just see a bunch of like spider webs, and you see a rat run across the floor.
The ultimate fucking trap. Dust. My allergies. Alright.
Has anyone survived down there? Come.
I don't see anyone but a rat.
Yeah, there's There's no response. It's just kind of like a slight echo.
Still go down, take a look around, just to be sure.
And I'll be following.
Okay. Yes. So you go down, and there are a lot of creaks with every step. You guys reach the bottom, and you guys kind of look around, and you just see a bunch of kind of boxes stacked on each other. Some have been spilled over, and you see rotten produce on the ground.
It's been quite some time since anyone's been here then.
Yep. Probably didn't even get the chance to go down in here.
Then while they're down there, can everyone outside make me a perception check?
Yeah.
The ultimate way: get the two fighters away from the group, then spring the trap.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh my god, did he?
He's still trying to shove that cart in his pocket.
He is.
I gotta buy some bigger pockets when I get back to the city. This is ridiculous.
Need a pocket of holding.
And then you, Monty.
Monty?
Yes, like I'm not trying. Like my browser's acting slow as shit for some.
Need to update that potato.
Probably.
Oh yeah, you got it. Oh, that's a critical success. Oh.
That's for Buckler, Lester,
Holy shit.
Ooh. Ooh, shit.
Sir.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, he really doesn't see shit.
Those guys are bored as fuck.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. All right. So you guys, or no, who was it? Who was? All right. Now, as you're kind of hiding in the bush, you kind of notice something coming from a tree this way. You didn't really catch a glimpse of what it was, but you kind of heard like something as if it was running bush, and then you saw like a glimpse of a shadow as it bolted behind some trees.
Alright. I'll keep my eye on that and not give up my hidey hole.
Okay. As for who is it?
Well, I got crit success and the what's his name?
Lot. Over here, you see three figures moving from cover to tree, advancing towards your guys' position, and the things that you can distinctly make out of these figures moving towards you is their abnormal lower half is like basically fur type legs with cloven feet.
And they're coming like from roughly Buckler's direction, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna straight up warn him. Buckler, watch out!
He's like, huh? What? And then Sergeant
What the fuck?
Lester will yell out towards Spitzer, who says, "Spitzer, incoming!" And then Spitzer will like be on guard that way. And out of the trees come charging towards you guys. You guys aren't caught by surprise, so.
I like a request. Can we expand the map a wee bit to the right?
No, it's gonna fuck everything up. I don't think it expands that way. Let me see.
Some aggressive clicking.
Yeah, rapid fire. I like it.
Horror buckler.
The machine clicker.
I had a feeling it was going to be an ambush when we came around this camp.
No shit.
Ah!
It's just, oh my god! The farm expanded.
Let's slide that way.
Oh yeah, would the two investigators hear the commotion we're causing?
Probably. I don't know.
Oh,
And then just put your characters where they were originally.
Ah, fuck. Ugly brown bowls. Fucking shit. Good thing you guys are hiding.
So approaching you, running towards you guys.
Like there's a lot over there.
Yeah, how do I move over there? I was about to crash last time.
You guys, the ones below, hear this shouting coming from above. And then as for the others,
Oh, yeah, I'm showing the door coverage. I'm never going to do that.
Alright,
damn,
sorry.
Lonnie, what the fuck are you doing?
As for the others, you guys see numerous beast-like creatures. These creatures have what looks to be animalistic, kind of like shaped legs with an enormous amount of fur on the lower half, but the fur looks very matted with like shit and like blood, just matting the fur together. The upper half looks more of a human physique. These ones do not look very strong. In fact, they look kind of out of character. They look very like skinnier than like the average beastman. And they have goat-like faces, but these ones do not have horns. And they come charging with crude spears and crude shields, crude wooden shields. And you just hear them kind of like snorting and kind of, I guess, I don't know how to describe a very loud goat noise, but like
Bleeding furiously.
Yeah.
Bleeding furiously, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll work.
But in kind of like a deep tone. You can kind of hear the cloven feet just hitting the dirt as they're like making their way towards you guys.
Quick question. The shadow I saw earlier, does that change at all, or is that still like nothing? Does that make sense? Like, do I see a thing pop out of the bush and it's charge, or is that still like its own thing?
It looked like they kind of like made their way around.
Okay.
You hear Lester crawl out, says, "The Beastman, they're upon us!"
Quick! Up the stair!
And like he's gonna be hustling like right behind you.
Alright, and then by the time you guys get up the stairs is when they'd be around here, I guess. To make things simple as possible. And then all the troopers have gotten ready so they are not surprised. You guys saw them speak. You guys can take a half action for free if you would. Or like a movement or an action, I guess.
Oh, everybody but me and Josh.
Well, I assume you guys use that to get up the stairs.
Yeah.
Shit, do I want to do anything? What are the bonuses for attacking from stealth, if there are any? Assuming I'm still hidden, which I kind of doubt.
If they see you. What did you roll on your stuff?
I got +0, or the minimum, basically.
One success
Yeah,
level.
40 to 49, so +0.
Because that's just perception checks from them to see if they spot anyone that was stealth. So like,
Yeah, also Danny too. It's a good point.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
He got +2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, as for Danny's, like, in the open, or I guess you could,
I
like,
was actually hiding inside of the overturned cart.
inside the car. Okay.
Yes.
Why?
Because it's on its side and I don't want to get seen.
Does he
That's
look
alright,
like
so-
a heavily armored man? No.
There's
It doesn't-
monsters out here. What are you talking about?
For you, Ian, it doesn't look like they see you. It looks like these two are more fixated on these two. Obviously, these two are going towards him. These two towards Goldhammer, and these two towards Spitzer.
Alright. You want me to see if there's rules on attacking from stealth? Because there's nothing in the bonuses. Fuck this goddamn rulebook, I swear to God. What are you guys doing with your half actions, though?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm probably gonna draw my weapon. So I'm pulling out my quarterstaff.
Actually, would I get an ambush because I'm hidden?
technically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They don't see you.
How the fuck does an ambush work? Next
I
question.
don't know, nigga. You brought it up.
Yeah,
I
no, I'm
passed you.
scrolling up. This is in the skill. Like, oh, if you get ambushed, cop it. Oh, wonderful. But like, can you link it directly? No. Oh. All right. So surprise. Make a successful test in appropriate cover. Characters may post a perception test if they're wearing. If anyone's surprised, they can use resolve. So it's a surprise round.
Kind of, yeah.
That's
So-
what I'm saying.
If you want, you could throw your shit, and Danny can do something before they actually struck.
Yeah, but like, here's the issue. I can't find this section on surprise.
So attacking surprise enemy brings a +1.
Plus what?
+1 advantage, so a +10.
Okay. Just make a range attack on one of them, plus 10.
Yeah, that's all I see right now for surprise.
Oh, and another plus 20 because it's short range. So plus 30 total.
Okay. 7 damage.
Should be 10 because you have the SL, I think. From what I've found in colleges. I think Josh saw on that before.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Does it add that into the damage?
Yeah, it was under.
No, that's the one thing that Josh uses. I think it's one of the qualities of his weapon.
Just straight determining damage.
No, yeah. SL is always added into damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. So 10.
Yep.
What?
Fucking, why is that just a little blurb?
I don't know.
They can't expand just a little.
No, of course not.
You gotta make it horror.
Exactly.
Alright, so you deal 10.
Oh! I get a +1 SLX's hatred in this combat action. So that'd be 11 damage.
Okay.
Also, I cannot, not attack him. I have to do mean shit to him, so. Yeah.
Alright, so that is. Hold on.
This is such a fucking massive book.
So 60. You flip that to 64. That hits the
Oh yeah, hit location is body.
body. Okay.
Well within short range.
4. Alright, so. Alright, so he takes 7 damage. And which one are you shooting?
The closer one.
This one. Alright, actually, no, he's gonna. Yeah, 7 damage. Alright, so.
There it is.
Oh, yes. Size small. I think. I think it's a -10.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I think that's in ballistic skill. Let me check.
Yeah, shooting a small target child size is a -10. So just 10 damage. And all these guys are small?
Yeah. Alright, so he'll take 6 damage.
Do I get another half action or no? On a surprise.
That was kind of like your half action, I guess.
Gotcha.
Because everyone's doing their thing. We're gonna roll initiative, so everyone's gonna go before they actually move.
Oh, I should also mark that with 1 advantage. Hell, there's a lot of shit.
Alright, and he took 6 damage. Alright, so yeah, you. What was that with a sling?
Yep, with a lead bullet.
Alright, so yeah, you release the lead bullet out of your sling, and it hits him dead center in the chest, kind of knocking him back and kind of stopping his momentum, and he just kind of like looks towards like the bushes and kind of just like throws his head around in a wild frenzy and like snorts a whole bunch.
All right.
And then I guess Sergeant Lester, for his half action or his movement action, anyways, he is going to move here and say, "Boy, get back!" As he draws his shield and sword. Actually, I think spears is two-handed weapons, so they would just have hands and a shield.
Yeah, spears are two-handers. Because that's stupid.
Right.
That's
Anyone
probably
else?
skip them.
Anyone else?
Danny
So
and
I'm
Monty,
just
you guys doing?
I mean, like I said, I'm just pulling up my core staff and getting ready.
Pulling my knife out and cowering.
Damn,
Oh god,
Danny.
there's monsters!
Oh, fuck, my pants are full. And that was what I wanted.
Damn it, I just stole these pants!
They were clean! They were clean!
There's no initiative button, is there?
That's why I gave you trackers.
I don't have that shit. I don't do all that.
I just remember, so it's like 1d10 plus agility bonus, right?
Yeah.
Initiative.
Oh, initiative, that's right. So, +2 for me? Oh no, don't do that sheet.
You got an
There has
agility.
to be.
It goes by 10.
Fuck
So.
Damn, the guys in the damn house rolled that.
You roll 1d10 and then add it to your agility. Or not your agility, your initiative, sorry.
Good job, mommy.
9.
+5, and then you get a 9. Hooga.
1d10 plus, sorry, agility?
Initiative.
Heartwind is ready for this shit.
It's the capital I. Everyone,
Okay.
it's capital I between toughness and agility.
Okay.
I'm just so used to fucking agility at this point for everything. I forgot
This
initiative
is
wasn't
new.
actually a thing.
Danny,
I'm sorry. I didn't.
1d10 plus the fucking.
I saw a
Good.
button and
I clicked it.
It's okay, Daddy. Wait, my initiative. Well, actually, I have a 12 because. Actually, no, that's int, not initiative. Fucking eyes.
I failed initiative. Damn it.
Well, hey, I spoke it into existence for you, Danny. You got your 12.
I somehow tripped while hiding inside of the cart.
No, the
I mean,
real
there's a
way
lot of shit in that card, son.
is you take the option
There's
you
nothing
add
in the card,
agility
it's
and
empty.
initiative.
What?
So one of the other options for initiative is the D10 plus agility and initiative.
Yeah, fuck all that.
We're just doing initiative.
If that were true, you would go first every time.
No shit.
Unless you rolled a 1. Even then, if you rolled a 1, you'd probably be
If I rolled
as
the
good
one,
as
it'd
me.
And everyone should be on the turnovers. Put in your stat. Whatever you rolled.
That was a shitty roll. Oh yeah, because only Travis has battle tongue, he can talk probably with the other soldiers during this.
Yep.
Why sit here and have a fucking brain aneurysm? You stupid motherfucker! Monty, what are you doing?
I mean, Danny's the smart one. He's inside the car and he didn't attack. No one knows he's here.
I'm gonna make it fucking stay that way.
To be fair, I think I'm contractually obligated to hit the fucking beastman.
You are.
Because I hate shit.
You-
I do not want to lose my leg in the first combat of this fucking.
I mean, look, man.
He's having
That's
flashbacks
not-
already.
There you go.
Danny, is it wrong that I want that to happen now to you?
Instead,
Yes.
Is that everyone?
Travis, you put your stuff in?
Nigga, I don't know how to do that macro shit.
Oh my god, you just click on the image of
You're
your character.
on the turnover. Just put in your thing.
Left side. Click that
Oh,
word next to it.
okay.
Jesus.
Type it in.
I didn't know you added me to it.
He said he added everyone.
Niggas, leave me alone.
Nah, get in there.
Take your fucking
You're
lump,
stupid.
son.
I don't want to take lumps. That sounds very like old Uncle Sam that wants to play wrestling.
You fucking lovely lady lumps.
That's just cancer.
Exactly.
Alright.
God damn.
I'm in, if that's what you were asking.
He's plugged.
I am Z-plug.
Should be like right under Danny with an 11.
Yep. That'll happen like when he does the whole arrange it by numbers.
Damn, there are so many of these fucking things on the
Fuck
terminal.
that basement, you bitch. Dare you.
Hindsight, probably should have gone basically because I have low light vision.
What is his initiative?
It's 30.
Fuck him.
What's yours?
Don't talk to me. He goes first. That's all you need to know.
Okay. So Heartwind.
Running my ass outside, getting on my horse galleons, and grabbing my lance. That's basically the entirety of my actions.
Alright. Well, the house itself isn't to scale, so you would easily be able to do that.
Oh no, but even getting to it, I would still have to move and then half action get on the horse.
Oh yeah. I know, but for the sake of like distance, because I think I'm trying to find how far you guys can actually move.
Four
Four
yards.
spaces are 8 feet yards, whatever you want to call them.
Or
Also to run all the fancy shit.
so 4. You said 4 yards.
8, actually. We have movement 4, so 8 yards and 16 running. Well, 12 running. Wait.
Silas.
Nope, that's 16 run.
I'm
I say 12.
gonna stay in the fucking cart. Let somebody else get fucking mauled to death by beastmen. Fuck that shit. I have a knife.
Hang on,
I'm hiding in a wheeled thing. That's all I'm gonna do.
Before you do that turn, he has a surprise condition, I think, which adds some other shit. Because, you know, surprise in its own, like, round thing, it's a condition for some stupid fucking reason.
I mean, if they flip this card over, they're going to be getting stabbed in the penis. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. You have been caught unawares and you aren't at all ready for what's about to hit you. You can take no action or move on your turn and cannot defend yourself in opposed tests. Any opponent trying to strike you in melee combat gain a bonus of +20 to hit. The surprise condition does not stack, so you do not collect multiple surprise conditions, even should you be technically surprised multiple times in a round. At the end of each round, or after the first attempt to strike you has been enacted, you lose the surprise condition, so he's good to go, I think. But that's really out of fucking place, I feel. It's just me. Make surprise a stupid condition.
I mean, I'll never have to deal with it unless someone wants to come and shuck me. But
Or,
one
you
of my
know,
skills
the
takes care of
two
that.
people who sneak around might come into play and shit.
Alright, so this guy is going to charge at Lester.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Oh.
What was that stupid ass rhyme? Uncle
What?
Lester. It's inappropriate.
Uncle Lester, John
Lester,
Lester.
He's going to get a +1 advantage to hitting his target.
Oh, because it charged.
Yeah.
Beast to go.
Alright, so that's a hit. Now let's see, Lester.
Because you do contested weapon skill stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and then, so the Beastman will hit. Gaining him a +1 in advantage for future rounds. Hits Lester for... Let's see. Sorry, my PDF froze. Ooh. Alright, so he is going to hit. He got. So he got 3 levels of success. That's gonna be 9 damage. To the left arm. So he is going to take a total of 5 damage. Alright, so you see this Beastman charging out of the woods, basically doing like a Beastman-like scream, goat scream, and he strikes him with his crude. When you look at it, it's basically like this really jagged piece of poorly made of metal with different like jagged edges and 2 kind of points of penetration on the sword itself. So it kind of like does that. How to explain it? Like the those swords that have like the point at the top and then there's a point right below it.
Mm-hmm. I guess not straight edge, but I think you know what you're saying.
And then on it you see a bunch of like symbols and whatnot all over it.
Weird ass symbols, huh?
Yeah. Alright, now Frederick, sorry.
No, snap. So, what the fuck? What you doing?
Copying the horse.
Okay, you're making me uncomfortable.
Why are you doing that?
Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this layer issue.
There you go. There you go.
You're right there, right? Or were you one over?
I'm just gonna be basically yelling to everybody. Fall back to the house. Because fighting them in an open field is not good. And basically that'll be my turn, because there's not much I can do. I can't even run to go get one of them, so I'll just stay here.
This one is going to charge as well.
Yeah, nowhere.
Sheesh.
Oh fuck, I feel sorry for Buckler and Gold.
Buckler and Gold are gonna die. Like, there's no helping them.
Jesus, they're your comrades.
Maybe in Spitzer as well.
Alright, so that's going to be a hit with...
They're my comrades, but you gotta remember, we're soldiers. We expect to die.
degrees of success. So
4 degrees. Oh, damn.
he's gonna take 10 damage to, well, and then plus whatever his toughness and armor is. To, I believe, the leg, to the, yeah, to the right leg. So he is going to soak 4 damage, so he's going to take a total of 6 damage. Yeah, he comes out of the forest as well, kind of head first, even though he doesn't have any horns, and then he just kind of low sweeping strike and hits him right in the knee, and you hear Buckler cry out in pain. He's like, "I'm being overrun."
If only a dashing knight could save me.
He looks at Sergeant Lester is going to look at Lute and say, "Fall back, son. I can handle this one." And he is going to try to strike. And then Josh, shields give a plus 10, right?
Plus 10? Yeah, they automatically give a plus 10 to the so automatic success level.
And oh yeah, so it's an automatic success level, and then you don't take. There was like something about parrying that I found that
They get a plus 10 to parry. What do you do?
well, no, it was there was something about like if you don't have like offensive weapon, it's like a minus.
Yeah, if you don't have a weapon that can parry, it's a minus 20 to attempt to parry.
Yeah. So that'd be a shield or another defensive weapon.
Correct. And then the shield itself just gets the plus 10 to attempt to parry because it's, shield.
I just want to make sure I was doing it right for these.
Yep.
Alright, so Sergeant Lester is going to attempt to strike him. And that's going to fail.
I got this.
God, that's tragic.
Yeah, so he's like, "Get back!" And he kind of throws like an overhead swing. And the Beastman kind of just puts up his shield and knocks it away. Alright, Alfie.
Okay, so I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have 2 advantage because I attacked from surprise and wounded an enemy?
So the wounding, I would say yes. Surprise goes on to another round.
Or is it just attacking
Well-
surprised enemies brings a +1 advantage?
Yeah, I guess so.
And you lose advantage when you lose an opposed test, take a wound, and
Or
you
you
lose
don't.
all your advantage.
Or you lose 1 advantage every time you don't gain 1.
Gotcha. Alright. Well, I'm going to go for the point blank into melee and hopefully not kill the sergeant.
That's what shooting into melee is a minus.
Minus 20. Yep. Point blank is a +40 and +20 from the 2 advantage. Right?
Hmm.
Alright, where the hell is my weapon? There it is. Alright, so that's a nat 40. Right, and he has a shield so he can do it opposed, I think, right?
Yeah.
And it's +4 SL. Actually, no, +5 because hatred.
Pretty much trying to outdo their success level.
And then you're gonna have. Let's see.
But you gotta do it like a 5, though.
Alright, so he does pass, but he doesn't pass your success level. So you
Right.
deal.
So I do full damage as normal?
Yeah, 11 damage
Okay.
to the
Or
body.
12. It's plus 5.
Okay, yeah, plus 5, so that'd be 12 damage to the body. He's gonna take. So how do you kill him?
Alright, I'm trying to think how you can kill me with this swing in the body. So I'm gonna guess just full force launch it into the dude's side at the ribs-ish. Either hit between ribs or get some lucky shit and hit out major, something like that.
Okay, yeah, and he'll fall over and he kind of lands on his back, and you notice there's this giant symbol in his lower abdomen, sorry.
Abominable. Yeah. Do I recognize the symbol at all or no?
No, you don't.
Gotcha. Alright. And for my other half action, I shall move. And there's no reload on a swing or bow this time. It's a half action for crossbows, I think. I think full for.
Alright, and then remember there's your movement isn't an action unless you run. Actions and movements are different, I guess. In this one.
Yeah, half action attack, half action move 5. That's right?
Yeah, it's kind of like what it is, I guess. And then also remember making can move, action, and move if you still have move points available.
Yeah. If that's all my movement, and I get one more advantage. So that puts me at 3, because I wounded him again and I didn't lose any.
Yep.
Or I won the test / wound, it's the same thing. Cool. Combat.
Alright. 16. Maximum, so that's under his run, so he is going to charge as well. At Spitzler. Alright, and he will miss, giving Spitzler 1 advantage.
Yeah. He's gonna make it, Travis. You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Alright, this one.
You guys are living on borrowed time.
This one, thank you. Charge, so he's gonna walk over right here. Gonna try to hit. Alright. That's a hit. So he is gonna try to parry. And he does not. So he's gonna take 7 damage to the body. So he really only take 3 damage. So he takes another strike to the body, this time he takes a strike to the body, and he looks close to being dead as the cut goes directly through his side, and he screams out in pain. Gold.
Flee, you fool. Flee.
We'll start. How far? You go 6. What's the movement for 4? You said, Travis?
16.
16. He is going to run 16, and then he can roll a test to see how much farther he can go. I think every degree of success is a plus.
Should be another yard.
So he's gonna, yeah. So his first.
Yeah, average plus 20 athletics. You sprint your run movement plus SO and yard.
Alright, so he moves the 16.
Damn.
Where is this one? Alright, this one is going to charge money.
Hold on to your butt, money.
Let's see if he hits.
He might not. He might trip and fuck his face.
Alright, so he is going to hit.
Oh no.
Shit.
And then you can try to parry. What's your weapon that you have?
Yeah, quarterstaff.
You have a weapon.
Yeah, the quarterstaff. That's it.
Yep.
If he's got a quarterstaff, that's defensive.
Defensive, so you don't take any penalty to parrying.
Right, and it's like just a weapon skills check, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
weapon.
let's try that. Well, shit.
Nope.
I'm debating if I want to like spend
I
a
wouldn't.
point to like reroll that.
I wouldn't. It's a 28, man.
Oh, and it's a melee basic or melee whatever quarterstaff uses. I think it's
Melee
pole
basic.
arm. I think
Where do we
quarterstaff
put
is
melee
pole arm.
pull on?
Yeah, it's not just base weapons.
Okay. So you had to roll melee pole arm though. Well, it'll be the same thing because he's not trained in it, I don't think.
Nope. Not doing to reroll it, or are we going with like my weapon skills?
Well, you rolled a 54 regardless of whatever it would be.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Because I don't think you have any points in pole arms, do you?
Nope.
Then yeah, it'd be the same roll. So unless you want to re-roll it for the fortune, I wouldn't do it though. You can try it.
Armor, so thing. Oh, we get like a fortune points back each session, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one fortune point, and here's hope.
You could, what was it? Spend
Dodge?
it's, what was it?
Resolve.
Resilience, I think it was.
Yeah, you have to spend resilience to avoid the hit.
Yeah. You can like
Altogether.
automatically pass, but that'll make your resilience and your resolve go down by.
Nah, I'm
By
gonna
one.
try to-
Alright. So,
What do you say?
you spending your fortune?
Yeah.
Alright, then re-roll it.
All right.
Oh, so you don't just have to succeed, you have to be better than your opponent.
Mm-hmm. That's why I was saying I wouldn't do it.
That's why shields are so nice, because they automatically add one success.
Wait, how many success levels did the guy get in that?
That's a secret.
Yeah.
Can't know.
Alright.
Yo, did it go? Okay, it didn't go through.
You'll know when you pass, so.
Pretty much.
No, I'm asking like, did that
No,
roll go?
nothing.
No, we didn't see anything.
God damn. You know what I want, guys?
What do you
Oh
want?
shit!
Oh!
Hey! Oh, that's a success level of 0, so.
Alright, so yeah, he still will hit you, unfortunately.
Well, defensive would add one success level to that, but I don't think that'd make a difference.
No, he passed by 2.
Oh. Yeah, you would have needed like 1 to
Or,
be.
hold on, 1, 2, 3.
3?
3, yeah.
Oh shit. Well, that's even worse.
Alright, so he is going to deal 9 damage to the body.
Oh
Damn.
fuck! I just had my gut in.
So that would be your
Half.
toughness. You
have
have
18
3, so you would take
No, after like toughness.
3 toughness, so you take 6 damage in total.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What's your
You
max
do.
HP?
No, he was
You
saying
want-
half his health because he subtracts his toughness. So yeah, it would be half his health.
So Monty, you have 12 wounds total. Like,
Yeah, yes, 12.
at max.
I have
No,
12.
So I fucking asked
I was being optimistic. I have like 11.
I know you're an elf. You're different than us. I have 12. He has 12. All of us have 12. We're not elves.
So yeah, as this Silas, you hear all of this going on, like, Ark, you know, you the combat that's going out, and you hear the swords pierce Andrew's torso. When you get struck by the sword, what do you say, Andrew?
Sigma, why?
Right, you hear that?
I don't think you should appeal to him to save the man that he wanted to let die.
Danny, become the ankle assassin when your turn comes up.
Exactly, man. Go for the ankles.
Give him the Achilles special.
Exactly.
It's beautiful.
Look, just literally hamstring them.
No, it's another Beastman's turn currently.
God, there's so many of them.
Oh yeah, there's fuck ton, dude.
Wait, where the fuck? Oh, you need to re-add me to the Inish. Hold on, I'll actually fix that. Because he deleted the token.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he did, actually.
Alright, I'm at the bottom. Put my number back in there.
I mean, it fits currently. There it goes.
Alright, so he is gonna run. And he is gonna try to roll to see if he goes any farther. He does not.
Doesn't want that ass hard enough.
Yeah, Spitzer's gonna try to fight back.
Spitzer, no.
Alright, so he hits with that. Beastman will try to defend. He does not.
Okay.
So that is going to be 2 degrees of success.
Alright, he's safe. At least.
And that is going to deal 8 damage. The strength bonus plus 4. 4 plus 2. Wait.
You're adding their shield armor when they try and parry, right?
Yeah. That's gonna be 9 damage actually. To the right arm.
Still nervous about finding a new apartment?
Huh?
No, just something else.
Alright, so he's gonna take 6 damage. Alright. Which one is this? Okay. He is going to run here. See if he can get any farther.
Did he leg day? That is the question.
He got 3 degrees of success. So
Is that's one extra space, right? Because we're yards and not spaces. I think.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do they do it that way?
It says either spaces or 2 yards each square.
Gotcha. Or you
The
should
feet
have 3
actually-
success.
The feet actually stand for yards on this map because they don't have the yards thing. Where's this guy? This guy. He'll see if he goes any farther. He does not. Alright, Andrew, your turn. You just got hit in the stomach with a sword. And this nasty beastman is spitting all over your face as he pierces your stomach.
I mean, I might as well take a fucking swing at him.
I mean, I should hope so.
Well, fuck.
Alright, that is going to fail. Do you wish to keep this roll?
I think we'll retry it and guess that means I'm burning another fortune point.
Yeah. Or you can roll again for a corruption point. That is always an option.
That's not an option.
Monty, don't do it, please.
It's not an option. Don't you tell him lie.
The temptation is large.
Great, Monty has a tool to possibly fuck us all over.
It's
But
fine.
now yo, can I just use a fortune point instead?
Yeah, you can. Well, you can use it. You don't have to burn it.
You get that back.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a fortune point when I hit this.
Does he get any bonuses for Sergeant being melee with him? Like, is there gang up in this or no?
No.
Okay.
6 levels are already fucking hardcore enough.
Yeah.
Let's face it, I got up to like, what was it, 5 on just the snake alone.
Fuck.
Oh,
Well,
just-
I guess that's all I can really do at the moment.
so just say let sleeping dogs lie.
I mean, I think that's all I can really do right now.
You can move away.
That one's gonna be trickier.
Yeah.
I mean, you have no advantage over your target, right?
To move away, I think he would have to make.
Yeah, I'd have to make like an approach, dodge, melee check.
That's right.
Dodge or run, or if I flee, in which case he gets advantage on me and probably gets a hit off of my back.
I'm not sure. I
That's
think
right.
the dodge check is actually an action too.
Ah, shit. Well, I guess you're stuck there.
And then I think if you get like, it's either 1 or 2 advantage. You can spend it to basically get away
Get the
without-
fuck out of Dodge, yeah.
without
Yeah,
getting-
which I don't have either of, unfortunately.
Hartman is now your turn. And then I put your forces down on there. He has a move of
I am charging, which would be 28.
movement of 7.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, who are you charging?
Get the down here and then charge to this boy.
Okay.
Going by the size rules of mounted combat using a lance, so I'd get a plus 10 for the charge and plus 20 for mounted combat.
Alright.
Wait, who are you charging?
So in total, plus 30.
Then he's also small, so I think it's a -10.
Because I use this size category on my horse. So, yep. So roll at +30. Bitch!
Hey. That's,
Cutting it a little close, man.
that's really close.
That's fucking hilarious.
Would that be with the -10 from his size?
Oh,
My-
shit. I forgot about that.
He's small.
So,
I get a
wait, that would get rid of your +10 that you have, right?
Yep. So,
So,
Oh, you
That
only
would
get
be a
-10
fail.
for shooting a small target.
Oh, only shooting? Okay.
yeah.
oh. Well, there you go.
Get an advantage for hitting a small target in melee. No.
I could fortune it just to fuck with it.
I mean, that's 0, and well, I don't think. Did he
You
parry
got
that shit?
3
I
fortune
doubt
points,
it.
yeah?
I got
Yeah.
4.
Oh, he got
Yeah.
4. Oh, he went fall in and
Four.
fortune.
Yeah, fuck it.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. It fucks with you if you fortune.
Josh, do what you think is best.
No.
Do it.
This says fuck you.
The system says yes.
Alright.
Okay.
You will try to parry.
You're better than me. You're a better man. I can see.
And then if you look at, there's like a specific page for the combat for damage and stuff.
I wish I could help guys,
At which,
but a lot of these niggas.
The success level, I'll switch that to the 8 because the impact weaponry.
For damage?
Yep.
Alright, well,
So
let's see.
that makes it an 18.
Alright, let's see if he parries it. Alright, so he does not.
So 18 damage to the body.
Hold on, I'm just gonna look in the map of combat section real quick.
My whole system just tweaked. That was nice.
Alright, then you added the +20 for the smaller target. And you're using the strength and size.
Yep, strength size of my horse. Which would be +4 strength. And then, since the impact, because of the specialty of the lance weapon, I could switch it out for either the single digit of what I've rolled or keep the success level, which switching out the success level for the single digit, so switching it from a 2 to an 8.
Okay, so how do you kill this creature?
Seeing Buckler in trouble, I immediately just couldn't turn around. Frederick, help the others. I'll make sure the soldiers get back. And just charge straight over the field and just slam into the head of this beast of guard and fucking take it off.
Okay, yeah, just hit him like the upper like body area where his like neck meets his body, just flies off. Alright. Silas. You hear all this commotion going on.
God damn it.
Are you there, Danny?
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yes, are you still crying under the floorboard?
I mean, he's really close. I'm gonna stab the motherfucker.
Alright.
Danny.
No one expects the ankle assassin!
Alright, so yeah, what was it? The +1 for being...
+1 advantage.
Yeah, +1 advantage for attacking from stealth and surprising your opponent.
So you get +10 to the roll.
Boy.
Wait, do you even have any points in melee base?
Oh!
Oh my god!
Get fucked!
Nice.
Ankle assassin to the fucking rescue!
So yeah, you strike him somehow in the left arm,
Tried to split his wrist.
and you like, I don't know, pierce like a fucking major vein.
I got a suggestion, Danny. You ready?
Yeah.
You stab in the ankle, he hits the ground, grab his arm, pull him to the cart, and just slice open his wrist vertically.
Wait, you say these guys are goatmen? Oh,
Yeah.
goat-esque. Oh, one of their goats' weak spots are actually in their legs.
That seems like evolution really fucked him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, since he is a goon, so to speak, they're critical instantly.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Alright, so let's say I come out, stab him in the leg, and then I grab his arm, and then I just stab him, like, in the armpit. Like, right into the heart area.
Alright, yeah, and he'll just kind of like, when you stab him in the leg, he just kind of like looks up at the sky, and his like, you can see like his throat just like rattling as he's like screaming in pain.
Giving out his final bleeds.
Yeah, and then you stick him in the armpit, and then he just kind of like looks at you, and then kind of like coughs up some mucus on you,
Ew.
and just kind of dies.
I wipe mucus and blood off of my face, I guess. That's what I'm doing.
Nice.
Thank you, Silas.
No worries.
Your turn, Travis.
I'm gonna move right there. I'm gonna tell Gold. We're gonna have to fight this one together. And then we'll move over there and help Spitzer.
He'll nod at you, and then he'll get ready.
If only you could prepare to strike something when it gets within your range.
Alright, so this one will... So he has the plus, so this one charged, which was the +1 advantage he gets, so he has what, +2 advantage now?
Yep, I think so.
Alright, that's gonna hit with that +2. And then
He needed that +2.
he, let's see, Buckler is going to try to dodge, or not dodge, but parry. He does not. And this Beastman will shove his sword into Buckler's chest, and then kind of just basically bitch slap him onto the field, and he lays there dead. And he is now at 3 advantage. And he will do a war cry of such. Sergeant Lester. Let's see where the others are coming from over there. Not seeing him fall, he will this way. He will try to 4. So that's 0 degrees of success. So he doesn't go anywhere, right? Yeah. Alright. Nelfie.
Alright. Is there a limit to how many bonuses you can get on the thing? Like in the Only War?
Is there what?
Not that I can see, but I think anything that goes 100 subtracts from them, I think.
That's fucking cool, actually.
But obviously, like, I think it's like 96 to 100 still failure, no matter what.
96 to 100 is always failure. But basically, you could have like 100% success, and it's just like forcing them down. In which, at that point, them trying to beat your success level just becomes disgusting.
Yeah, gonna move here and take a shot at that guy. That's still short, just barely. God damn, where the hell? I got used to this shit. Okay, so minus 10 for short, 20 for short range, 30 for all the advantage. That's plus 40 overall. I think that's it. Alright, plus 5.
He will try to see if he can deflect it. Oof. And he does not.
That is 12 to the body. I keep hitting the fucking body. No, 6. Fucking hell. 13 to the body. Hatred wins things.
Alright, so he will get hit in the chest, and he looked extremely bloodied, as if that almost killed him. It pierced him right in the chest.
Which one did you hit?
The one coming towards you, the close one.
Alright. Thank you very much.
I'm up a bit. Also, Crowline a shot. Whatever. That'll end my turn.
Alright, this one will attack the Spitzer. And he will miss. This one's dead. Gold. Gold will charge.
Gold team rules!
Doing rules.
So he's like, ah, and he like tries to impale him, but just out of pure being unlucky, the strike that winded him makes his body sway in a motion to which is opposite of the blade. And
I might let him come to us, but you got it.
Hey, fuck that! Take it to him.
This guy will attack Gold. Miss. Spitzer will attack the one diagonal from him. Miss. The one next to him will attack him. That will be a hit. He will try to block. And he does.
Very nice.
This one will charge Gold. And he will miss. Andrew, your turn.
Alright, let me check. Okay, can I crawl under the cart with like like Silas. So like, at least it can't be seen by one of these.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, hang on. Let me check something out. I just need to check like how far I am from the house. If my browser
I
would
don't think
stop
you can
freezing.
run it. It's like 26 yards.
Ah, okay then. Yeah, I'm gonna get under the cart with friggin'
Alright.
Ah,
You see Andrew's
And,
beside you.
yeah, that's about it. That's about all I'm duty to at the moment.
Heartland. You just saw your boy Buckler basically get stabbed in the chest and then bitch slapped off and land on the ground.
Sidle up to this motherfucker. We're gonna try and end his ass right now.
Oh my.
Fucking got my success level going for me.
Damn, what's even cutting it close, nigga?
You know what? Why not fortune?
Huh?
Good.
Yes,
He's getting ballsy, guys.
he is getting ballsy.
Oh my god.
Still a hit.
What was this shit when I had 80 to hit?
I will definitely switch out that 0 for the fucking 3.
Alright, so he will attempt to parry. He has 3 degrees of plus 3 advantage. Right. And he will parry. Silas, Andrew kind of cuddles up on next to you. What do you do?
Continue to hide.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm staying under here. Fuck that. Fuck going out there.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, Travis, your turn.
I mean, I'm just gonna
Alright.
I'm just gonna ask Silas like, how bad does the wound look?
Actually, yeah, I'll move right there so I can hit.
Pretty fucked.
Yeah, to hit this guy.
It definitely feels like it.
And I have. Yeah, no advantages currently going for me. So let's roll. Ooh.
Oh, nice. So he will try to.
Which one did I shoot again?
The one diagonal to gold.
Gotcha.
He'll try to parry. He does not.
Okay, so that means he's taking 11 points of damage.
So it's gonna be plus 4. So what weapon are you?
I'm using my hand weapon, which is a sword.
What's your strength bonus?
My strength bonus is fucking, I believe it's a 3.
Okay, yeah, that all adds up. Alright, so 11 to the. Right arm.
Pretty sure that's, yeah. Sorry, I should have rolled on the actual weapon. I'll do that next time.
It's all good.
I forgot about it.
Alright, so yeah, you strike him in the right arm, nearly severing it, and it's kind of like you just hunked out a good chunk of meat out of his arm. So with that blow.
Gotcha.
Alright. So with that miss and block, that puts this beastman at +4 advantage, and you at well, you lost the advantage that you gained from previous rounds. He will attempt to strike you.
He'll have a -10 mount size.
Alright, so that will hit.
I will attempt to parry.
Got this, Josh.
Alright.
That's good.
So it's a +4 because shield 2.
Yep.
Reading that right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so yeah, you will, so he comes in with his sword and, you just barely, put your shield in front of your face, as he strikes, as the strike lands on your, hits your shield.
He lost advantage, yeah!
Bitch!
He's vulnerable!
Negated that 30 plus on your ass.
And then you gained 1 advantage from him.
Huzzah! Back to what I had before.
And then Lester will charge. That will hit. He will try to parry. He does not.
Yeah!
Dealing 8 damage to the body. So really 5. Alright, your turn.
Alright. See if I can line this up right. Okay. Gonna move there. Then my move. Got clear shot. Technically still a melee penalty though. Just no cover bonuses, because that's a thing apparently. I haven't found it. But yeah. Going to attempt a range shot on that target.
Yeah.
That's... How much fucking advantage do I have? Shit, 4, okay. 4 advantage, 20 for close range, -20 for melee, -10 for short. I fucking suck at math this time of night. +30.
He will try to block it.
That's +3.
Alright, and he does not.
Alright, so 10 damage.
Alright,
To the body again.
Strike him in the side, attacking Gold, and he falls down to the ground, dead.
You love that body.
Dude, I've been. So here's what's great, right? The sling has a bonus of hitting heads, kinda, where it gets an effect pummel. I haven't been hitting shit in the head. Not that I'm complaining. I'm happy I'm getting all my hits in.
Just take your hits where you can, though.
Yeah.
Right,
And the rest of the movement, I'll just bop.
Attack Spitzer. And that one will miss. Gold will try to strike the one in front of him.
Spitzer, you are fucking lucky.
Dare I say, is he our Marbury?
No.
He's our fresh Marbury.
Yeah, nothing can beat Marbury.
Alright, so that's gonna be a miss.
Oh my god, Gold!
Spitzer's gonna hit the one diagonal from him.
Do it!
Yeah!
So it's gonna be a hit. He will try to parry.
Spitzer was prepared for live combat.
And he does not, and he strikes him in the leg with his sword, killing the beastman.
Nice.
Alright, this one will go for Lester. And that one with this one. this one will go for Frederick.
Alright.
And miss. So that's one advantage to you.
Alright.
And Andrew, your turn.
I mean,
He's still hiding.
yeah. I mean, really, what can I really do here? Hang on.
Roll stuff.
Sure.
It's an option. This is a hell of a battle.
Monty there.
Yeah. Just flipping through my sheet to see what I can actually do right now. Can I make like a lore herbs check to try to figure out like what kind of plants I'm gonna need to help, like, you know, at least dull the pain or speed up healing with this thing?
Oh yeah, make a well, you wanna have to check for that one specifically. But yeah, you would know. I mean, I can't think of any off the top of my head, so, but your character.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna start like coming up with a list of like herbs to look out for. And I'm gonna describe, okay, can I describe them to like Silas in case I pass out? And like can't tell anybody else?
Yeah, so Dan, you got a weird forest hobo babbling about fucking plants to you while you're hiding in your hidey hole. Responds.
Making
I'm just
sense.
looking him over, seeing what
It's
if he's
through
got
gritted teeth. I'm describing
valuable
certain plants and telling them like, in case I pass out, ask if anybody can find these plants.
Oh, okay, sure, buddy.
Thank you.
Whatever you say.
Alright, when your turn.
Alright, the savagery continues.
Kick his ass. Oh, humanity.
Oh, the humanity, we gonna fortune that shit.
What?
Bam!
Beautiful.
Hell, yeah, that's better.
I'm gonna
That's a
switch
lot
the
better.
4 out for the 9 to make it 19 fuck you damage.
You'll try to parry.
Does that include your banish?
It does.
Yes.
Oh my god. What the fuck was that voice, Josh?
Oh lord, good lord!
I accidentally triggered it when I said my shit. And
So how much damage is that?
19.
19. That's
Two
a
is
whole
a
reading.
How do you kill him by hitting him in his right leg?
So literally the horse rears up and just point the lance straight down where I see his shield is guarding his upper body and just right into his hip and drive him into the ground, snapping him in half.
Alright.
And then I turn around and sidle off with galleons in the other direction. Oh, fucking up to here.
Man, who'd have thought cavalry's good against foot soldier?
Alright, Silas.
Just hear the sickening crunch and just.
Man, I'm glad I'm not those guys.
Alright, Frederick.
Alright. So,
Jeez,
since
Andrew,
you
you
missed,
look
that
pretty
means
fucked
I
up,
have
man.
2
Probably
points
gonna
of
die.
advantage against
I've
him.
seen. I've helped a master fix worse than this. Admittedly,
Jesus Christ, can we stop interrupting
he
traffic?
had a lot. He had a lot more than that.
That's fine.
Alright, so he does not block, so go ahead.
That's 14 fucking damage.
14 damage. Alright, so how you
Actually, where did I strike him? Since that's
Right
right arm. So basically, I struck him in his arm the last time, so I'm gonna be hammering away at his defense as he's probably gonna be making moves to just try to get out of the way, and then I'm gonna swing right after taking a spin with all my power and cleaving off the last parts of the arm and going a little bit into his body, and then pulling it out when I see that life left his eyes.
Okay. And he falls down to the ground dead.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, Lester will attempt to strike the one above.
Damn, Spencer.
Alfie, your turn.
Alright, can I get the kill? That is the question.
Do it. You can do it.
This is Warhammer. You don't care about kill stealing here. It's just living.
Bam.
Bam.
Shabam.
Boom. Bomb. Bada boom. Bang.
Damn it.
I'm out. Boom.
Fucking hell.
Where's the roll?
Okay. I'm figuring it out, damn it.
You.
Minus 20,
Where's the roll?
minus 10. That's
Where's the roll?
15. Oh my.
Ah! Oh, damn!
Get fucked.
So how do you,
Oh,
That's,
oh lord.
that's all. Oh, damn.
Oh god damn.
Oh, me, oh, my.
That elf is angry.
Okay, so he's looking that way. We're probably at like fucking Spitzer here, right? Or whatever. Between them. That's his right arm. So I hit his left arm, right? By just going right through his right arm and torso.
yeah, then he'll fall down to the ground dead.
Holy fuck. That's the best time to roll one.
There's like that just last little bits of the round. That's just a slaughterhouse.
Yeah, the fucking advantage is brutal.
It is. It's really brutal. That's why you don't want the enemy to get it on you. We're lucky we've been getting it on our side so far.
Yeah.
I was lucky I got rid of the dude who had 3.
Yeah. I was thinking about taking a shot at him, try and like put my advantage against his, but that'd be risky. I didn't want to also do a melee because I could hit you too. Because the rule.
Sergeant Lester will start yelling at Spitzer to get control of the perimeter, and then Gold and Frederick. So Gold will run over here, and then he starts yelling for Buckler. And then he sees, and Frederick, you just hear him whisper to himself like motherfucker, and then he starts running over there.
We're following behind.
Do I know they're underneath the card out of curiosity?
Probably.
I mean, you watched them duck underneath there. And Silas especially never came out. He just opened up the lid, yeah, and then went back in.
Fucking Robin
What are you
Hood.
two mayflies doing?
Ah! Go away!
It's over. We killed them all.
Oh, did you?
They're all
Oh,
dead.
good. I got one of them too.
Wonderful.
We unfortunately
Yeah.
Also,
lost
Andrew
our
got
own.
stabbed.
Yes, I did. It's very unpleasant.
Hey, are you dead? Can I have your stuff?
No.
Oh, okay. You want a hand out of there?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I drag him out from underneath the cart.
Get down.
Alright. Anyway, I think I've like, let me see how many Lucky Charms I got, but I'm gonna give one to like fucking Silas as a thank you.
the fuck is this thing?
Supposed to be lucky.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Well, it's not lucky enough that you got stabbed, huh?
Eh.
Should have been wearing them around my neck.
Do you need help with that? I'll point those one.
I would greatly appreciate it, yes.
See what we can't do without that.
I think there are more. We're in the forest right now, so there might be some herbs in the area that could help me. At least with this. And I'm just gonna like give him, I don't know, some herbs. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna tell him like what some of the herbs would look like.
I'll see what I can find.
Thank you.
Still need to reconnect with Stalker. Need to let them know what's been happening at the Outer Palms.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Go, we're past 9. Now, I'm gonna try and find some herbs if I'm allowed.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get my bullets back.
So, what would you like, man? To roll outdoor survival, I would imagine.
Oh, that'd be lore herbalism to find herbs.
Oh, so he can't do it.
Oh, hell no.
The only person that can do it is Monty.
It's also a 2-hour endeavor.
So yeah, we're not sticking around here for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt, to recover all of them, or should I roll like a D5 for everyone I fired?
Sure. Just roll a D5, I guess.
Yeah.
3 recovery. But I'll still go around the edge, see if I can't spot anything. Obviously, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for.
Yeah, you look at a couple of, shrubs and stuff, but it doesn't really look like anything that would use to your knowledge, anyways.
Yeah. Come back to Blount South. It doesn't look like too much would survive the beastmen trampling through here.
Damn these things. Damn it. Well, the wound's not immediately fatal, so I think I can make it in town.
Yes.
Maybe we'll have something there.
At least you didn't end up like Buckler, the poor man.
True. I still have to thank Silas for that. Thank you again.
Which one's Buckler?
The man over there.
That guy.
The guy we're sitting in front of.
Oh, okay. That was all in character, being fucking.
Okay.
I could see the name right fucking there, man.
Are you sure?
Is the other soldier that Frederick came with.
A shame.
It is.
So he will, Lester will call over Gold and Spitzer, and then basically divide the different items that he was carrying, like his shield, sword, his armor is like fucked up, but
Oh, what? These guys have armor?
Yeah, you're fucking guards, dude.
I don't have shit. I have a uniform.
oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't even putting in the armor on their things either. So it's just his uniform, but they leave the uniform. Just give him the sword and the and then he will take his any personal belongings and put them in like his satchel pouch or something.
I could use that shield. I'm not gonna lie. One of these days, Travis will have a shield of our own.
So Lester will walk over to walk over to the group with the other two. Which one was? I think these two weren't hurt at all.
Spitzer and Gold.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't get injured.
Yeah, it was just the
Luckily.
Let's
long last
over and say, got a lucky hit on me, but I'll be all right. I've suffered worse injuries before, as his whole face is burned off.
It's good that we found them before they spread to the other farms.
There's no doubt more of them in the woods.
Definitely.
I'm sure we'll keep finding more on the way to onto the town.
Oh, wonderful.
Just keep your guard up and maybe you'll live.
From the number of footprints I saw, like coming in, could I tell how many there were from the footprints, or did I have to like go right up to them to look at them, to check me out?
You'd have to check him out and roll out outdoor survival.
All right. Can I do that?
Sure.
Feel like I should roll as well. It's tracking them, kind of figuring out the hell the numbers are. Can you assist in this or no? I can't remember.
I think one person. Well, I know you can assist if you have it. Well, everyone
trained.
Got 49 outdoor. Never mind, that works.
Come on,
nice.
He's fine.
Right. So from the tracks coming east here. It was eight. It looks like 8 different tracks.
Okay.
There are
8 different tracks.
8.
And, okay, can I tell like what kind of animals the tracks look like, or is it like all goat-looking tracks?
They all look cloven like.
Okay.
And I don't think. Do you have the beast lore?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna report back. Okay, it looks like there were eight a group. Sorry, this one's hurting. I was about to say, the second group that came around here looks to be about 8 strong. So that's 18 beastmen at a minimum in this area.
Well,
that's however many that died here.
It looks like the tracks, like these belong to these guys.
Never mind.
So the splinter group of 8 came back to attack us and we killed them all.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it.
There might still be a few more. The cross section of the other group.
Yep.
Should make way.
Also, if you notice that these tracks are not nearly as big as the ones that were heading west.
Oh no. Well, the ones heading west are apparently bigger.
Oh, and make a beast check for me, Ian.
Me? Gotcha. Yeah. You know what?
Wow.
Fortune.
I
That's the
could fortune
moment.
it. Yeah. Sure. That's better than a fumble.
So that's a lot better.
I think that's like the worst I've rolled tonight. No, I got the 100. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say.
You're not sure which form of beastman these ones fall under.
They'll die just the same, though. Hopefully.
But I think that's a good spot to call it for now.
Yeah.
Probably.
Gives me time to do some assignments and shit.
That was pretty good. Pretty good
Yeah,
session.
good bit of combat.
I got to have fun with the overpoweredness of the lance and horse.
Beautiful. I got stabbed.
Right. Despite
Alright.
aiming not being in the game, range combat's fucking good.
Yeah,
It is.
satisfying.
It's fucking. You know, it's devastating mainly because if you don't have a shield, you can't do shit.
It's gonna take. It's still need to like.
By the way,
It's gonna take me a
Travis,
long spell cast.
Well,
It's pissing me off.
if it's not even though they're probably not the prettiest, are the Matt, are the Gores running around with like shield 1 or shield 2?
Shield 1, but all these are like have like weird
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
like trinkets and skulls littered on him and like weird language you've never seen. Basically all over like everything.
yeah, it's
Body.
Yeah. Plus, we
Yeah,
really want to be
that's-
running around with like a chaos, with like something from chaos.
I was kind of wanting fucking bucklers, but the captain took it, so I can't have it. So
Buckler's buckler.
I mean, try to ask him, man.
it's not gonna give it to me
How do you know if you even don't try?
because he was dividing it up between the people. I didn't get chosen, so he's not gonna give it to me. So I just gotta stick with it. Good old single sword style. It's worked out well for me so far.
Hey, Josh,
Yeah,
you know what's fucking terrifying?
that I can do 19 damage in a single go and hate fuck something to death.
Yeah, that's impaling, right?
Yeah.
That's mean.
Yeah, you know what else is impaling? Fucking longbows. And elbows,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I actually honestly was hoping that there would be a bow in the Larda that I could fucking give you.
Oh, no. Sorry. The arrows have impale, while the bows have damage and shit.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Matt, did we get like experience for this?
We get it when we achieve a milestone. That's how Matt's doing. However, we technically got experience. That'll be added up when we reach that milestone, based on our performance.
Damn.
Yeah.
Actually, when we reported about the key, we got 5 silver for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you, me, and Josh got 5 silver.
All right. I'm just making sure, so I'm just keeping up with how much money I have.
And then I just distributed, depending on which sessions you made. Like if you made both sessions, you got 100. If you made one, you got 100. And that was actually given out last session because of the basically it was supposed to be the month of downtime.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But it didn't become a month, but I just hand waved it.
And besides this whole endeavor with the beasts are fucking with the month of downtime anyway, which will just be quicker once we get back.
Yeah.
And then I think for gold, for this, I think it says something you roll like on your class, like whatever your social status at the end of it. If you guys,
Yeah.
you get like a certain amount of money or something like that.
It's the same as the
Okay.
income, which is hilarious. Yeah.
That's
the
why
task
I
is to let you do
That's
income.
why I wasn't like, oh, we'll pay you if you do this.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, so that's why everyone had more money.
Yep.
Oh no, we didn't get it yet.
Not yet. No.
Oh, yeah.
Not for this endeavor, but at the same time, like it's said in the event tables, where it's like if you complete one of the events, sometimes, especially on this, is like you'll receive like renown. Fucking everyone will have like a feast and shit, and then you'll probably get paid with good purse or something.
All right.
Yeah, I think the ones that affected the group there was a tax collector that came by and took, what was it, 30% of everyone's?
Yeah, from
Yeah,
the bank and
30%
shit.
of all the income.
Yeah, all
is
the income.
reduced.
Anyone who banked it, which pretty much only affected me because everyone else kept theirs.
Well, you haven't rolled income yet, technically, because the first event happened.
Yeah.
Well, whatever you rolled, so like the second and third one you keep just.
Actually, gonna fuck around and steal one of those shields.
And then
Who knows? Maybe I'll come across another dead soldier. Get to scoop up a shield.
Oh, I might steal one of those chaos shields. The rune's glowing on that shit.
Probably not. Probably just scratch that shit off and cut off the skulls and other ugly shit.
Probably. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do real quick, just because. I mean, make with what you got.
yeah,
There's a limit to it though for fucking heresy.
if Lester lets you do that.
Yeah, up to Lester.
Yeah, it's up to him. Because right now, I think I'm one of the few people in the party that don't exactly have one, and I am one of the guys who fights on the front line, so I'd rather not get shot by a missile and be able to do nothing about it.
Pretty sure I'm the only guy with a shield in this party.
I know the soldiers do have one.
Yeah, but I mean players.
Yeah, players-wise, yeah, you're the only guy that has a shield. Then again, Monty doesn't really need one, and Mr. hides a lot, doesn't need one, and
No.
there's an elf
No.
who hides in the fucking tree, so she doesn't need one.
Technically, I can use a shield and a sling together. Because the sling's one hand.
Alright, David, go kill your Goliath.
I think I killed 3 they're small, never mind.
Now, if he already
There's
fucking got
midgets.
the Goliath shot, and that one just across the field. Phew.
Just waiting for that, critical hit, and then roll that 100 for instant death scenario.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
Nepha special, more or less.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be like a champion rolls out one shot.
That would be fucked up.
Yeah, I think
Then
that's
they get-
the instant death is critical, and then you hit if they roll 100
Can
instantly
you
die.
fortune point that D100 roll?
No, it's not.
I wouldn't know.
God damn.
Before it even happens, I would fucking use a resolve to make sure I don't get hit.
True, yeah.
Or resilience, yeah.
On a side note, I love how I just kept juicing fucking fortune points. Like, no, I want it to be better. I want it to
Yeah,
be
the
better.
point is you smoke it while you still got it, you know?
Oh yeah, that's the whole
Yeah.
point. Like every session they come back, and it's just like, I wanna fucking abuse it. I have 4 of them.
You know, I get ballsy when it's getting around that time and it's about to start ending off. And that's usually when I get ballsy and start using my fortunes more. So I get them back at the beginning of the next session.
Fucking plus 30. Still kept rolling exactly 78.
Yeah, now you know my fucking feelings when I had 80 and I kept rolling over at 80, even with fortune.
I'm just sitting here, I'm like, it's probably just looking at the shit like, yo, this boy got 78. Let's fuck with him.
This system is kind, but it's only kind of punching your dick later on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I did abuse the system a bit by taking Warrior-Born talent again, just adding another 5 to all my weapon skills.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can choose the Warrior-Born talent.
Yeah.
Twice.
It would
Just
increase
cheaper
your
stacking
cost.
it. So next time I'm
As
gonna buy.
me and Josh are.
I forgot about that. I actually might want to do that.
Cost 200 experience.
Yeah.
200? Oh shit, I can't do it.
Because if you have it on the first level, obviously that's just the 100. We get it free at first, but then since we had 200, I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna burn 200 on 5 free points in weapon skill.
Alright, so that means I have to wait until like next session round. Well, next adventure completion.
Yeah. Next milestone.
Next XP batch. If we get 300, I'll probably automatically buy another Warrior-Born talent. Because honestly, let's face it, plus 5, just batch
That's
after
really
batch is really fucking good.
Mm-hmm. I just want to increase my shit to 65. That's all I want in my life.
Like career advancements. When you jump up a level, do you like just get all the skills, or do you have to like put points to them individually?
Individually.
You
have access to those skills as career skills.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you still have to put the advancements in and shit. Just cheaper
Okay.
now.
And basically, to bump up to the next rank, you have to spend 100 XP, pushed up to that status. It is possible, like Matt said, to go down it if you don't cater to it in your downtime. So basically, kind of like you would lose your status, so you have to respend that XP to get back up there.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
No, fuck that.
Gotta be
I
careful.
still need like 2 more. Yeah, dude. I still need to buy 2 talents before I can do my advancement.
Oh, dude,
And I still have to get all the trappings, don't I? Shit.
I still have to buy a full fucking suit of plate armor, leather, and mail.
And then
Yeah, I just gotta buy a breastplate
if
and other shit.
if your character doesn't live within their like social status, then your status actually goes down as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean isn't hard for bronze to do, but it's more for
Yeah.
it's more for
Yeah.
silver and gold, I think.
No, brass is
Yeah.
ironic where if you live above that, you get penalized, I think.
Me and Josh have to watch out because Josh is silver 3, I'm silver 1.
At the same time, why would I not be performing my nightly duty?
Well, it's not
Exactly,
that
and
duties. It's like I think it's like how you like your lifestyle.
Yeah, no, I've been maintaining that pretty hard.
There's like a certain amount. I'd have to chart.
Yeah. Luckily, I've been keeping up with my lifestyle because I'm a soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hard not to.
At the same time, I'm a squire, so have some leeway still.
Mm-hmm.
Not hugely, though.